we're back at the yard again, and this time we're looking at this. So here we go, another abandoned caravan, and I bought it for 150 quid. So another similar story. Caravan's been placed into storage, bill hasn't been paid for a long time, and the owner of the yard has taken ownership, and I've bought the caravan from him. So yeah, so I don't know a great deal about this one. However, what we're going to do is have a good look around it, then inside it, and then see what can we do with it and how much money can we make from it. Okay, so sterling. Halley's sterling. Europa. Okay, so I believe the brand is sterling and the model is a Europa. Very, very green. I mean, this thing's been absolutely battered with algae and all sorts of stuff, and I'm going to assume it's the way that it's sitting in the yard. We've got all sorts of forestry and trees over here, and based where we are in Scotland, it's pretty wet about 5 months of the year, so this poor little dude has suffered. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen one quite as bad as this. Got all sorts of organisms and ecosystems living on this. Goodness me. Wow. Up here as well. I mean, that's normal to find moss and stuff growing up in the channels there, but that's what we got. This will be the battery compartment. Locked. Tyres. Oh yeah. Cracks. Well, they don't look too dry rotted here, to be fair. Is that cracks or is that just tread? Not quite sure. Nice little wheel trims on there, but the tyres are flat. Right there. I know it doesn't work, but I've just seen if the switch goes. Very mossy. Very mossy. Look at this. So we've got side marker lights there, so we've got red, we've got white. Oh, I wouldn't say that's white, but it used to be. Round the back what we've got. So we've got tail lights, excellent, not broken, so depending on what we do with this, they can be sold. Grab handles, you see that though. If this was to get some force on it, I think they would just, here we go again, they would just pop off, I think. Window, really good condition actually, so good money in that window there. So we've got sterling badge in the back, we've got, can just see the Europa up there. Grab handle, oh yeah, look, this one's ready to go. If you were behind this and this happened to start running away from you, that is just going to come off in your hand. I don't think I've ever quite understood these grab handles. So what we got, so this will be, yeah, Thetford, so this will be for the flushing toilet. Ah yeah, there we go. So we've got a cassette in there for the flushing toilet, so we know we can sell those all day long. So we've got an Electrolux fridge in there, that'll be a 3-way. Got breather vents for that as well, which is good. Nice little wheel trim again on this side. Again, it's the tyres actually look, tread's amazing. No dry rot, so we could actually be lucky with these and get these pumped up. I don't know why we've got this here, but this is for the Carver Cascade water heater. So again, I've got a lot of these listed on, I think I have 4 of them listed on my eBay shop just now. And yeah, can sell these all day long, so there's money there as well. Window looks in really good condition. Excellent. Yeah. These windows, this size is quite a popular size as well. for the side, you know, for camper van or motorhome conversions. The corner steady is down and buried. Okay. Hopefully, well, it's time to move this. We can wind it up. But I can see the issue here. So we've got some serious accident damage on the corner of this. So I'm not quite sure what's happened here, but that's had some kind of impact, and I don't know if that's happened out on the road. Did it happen here? Did somebody reverse into it? We don't know. But yeah, so probably the owner or whoever it was didn't get round to it, or I don't know. I'll just be guessing at this stage. We've got a lock on it. Now, because of the nature of how I obtain these caravans, there's never any keys. So what we'll have to do... this handbrake is... No, it did go down. Don't panic. I know I put the handbrake down, but trust me, it's not going anywhere. But yeah, this is going to have to be cut off if we want to move this. But I'm seeing this as well. This is... that's some kind of beating. I don't know. Who knows why that's been hit. We don't know if that's even going to work, but we'll soon find out. But do you know, under the surface, you can see that this was actually a nice little caravan. It was probably well looked after, well serviced. It's just sat here for a long time and been left to rot, and it's just another example of these things being left to rot. But again, we don't know the circumstances, so I don't know why it's been left here, and it's a shame because it looks well looked after, and I'm sure it gave somebody or some family some cracking memories and cracking holidays, but we don't know. But yeah, so that's the outside of it. So what we want to do is have a wee look at the inside. Let's have a look here. Oh. Yes, now we're talking. So we've got a nice 12-volt leisure battery in there. Do you know that looks brand new as well? We need to get that off of there and get that out. Absolutely. Okay, good. Right. Now, before I picked up the camera, I have actually been in here before and I've taken a few things already, but I just didn't pick up the camera at the time. But so we've got some towing mirrors. Excellent. We've got the leg extender. Yeah, the extension for it as well. Little fire extinguisher. Nice step. That's a cracking oven as well. Absolutely cracking, so we're going to get that out of there. Obviously, fridge freezer seems to be in good condition. Why can't I open it? Well, we'll come back to that, but that's what we're looking for. I've got a nice little heater there as well. All this stuff. Oh. Little radio. All sorts of stuff in here. Glasses. And such a shame as well, isn't it? This was clearly somebody's pride and joy. There's water getting in, but it's, well, this, look, completely shot here, so I don't really know what's happened. I don't know if maybe a storm's ripped that off. Bits and pieces, some lights. That looks like a power inverter. Yep, little inverter there, so that's fine, we can get that out of there. All manner of stuff, goodness me. Yeah, TV aerial, so good news is I can sell those all day long, so there's actually one on the other one as well, so Problem is, I didn't bring a ladder. Wow. Look at this. Proper little crockery set in there. Is that a proper caravan set as well? Oh, here it is. It's plastic. Which is ideal because we're not looking for weight, are we? So, egg cups and I don't know what that is. Oh, salt and pepper. Cups and wow, it's really cute. Okay, we'll get that out of there. What we got in here? It's really dark because the blinds are closed, but you can see that's what we got. Ah, nice. So we've got two camping chairs. I don't know if you can see them there because it is really dark, but there's two little deck chairs. We've got a whale water pump. That's excellent. Take that. Hey, what we got down here? Wow, all sorts of stuff. What is that? A little Hoover. Excellent. Little camping iron. It's nice. What else we got? So that's all the bits and pieces for the Hoover. It's great, isn't it? Yeah, you can get a wall bracket. Fantastic. This, under this seat as well, I checked it earlier on, so under this seat is there's an awning under there. So that's ideal. And that's what these are, that's the poles for the awning. So in this little cubby hole here, yep, just as I suspected. So there's a table in here. Now do you know what? That last caravan I did, the Buccaneer, I had a table exactly like this. See if we can get this out. And you know, I listed it on eBay and it literally sold an hour later. An hour later for a table. So we're going to get that out of there. Oh, that's in really good nick as well. Yeah, we're liking that. Right, what we got in here? Something boxed up. Don't know what it is. Ah, little disposable barbecue. Nice. Oh yeah. Check this out. It's nice. It's got a big bathroom in it, or is it just because of the mirrors? So we've got a water roller, we've got grey water, we've got the Thetford toilet, which we know we can sell. We've got some bits and pieces in there. We've got a shower. No, we don't, but... Oh no, wait, yes, no we don't. We don't have a shower. Doesn't matter though, because we got one at the last one, but that's a lovely little vanity unit as well, so... Quite a big bathroom for such a small little caravan. Cute little seating area there as well. What we got in here? Oh, more goodies. So we've got a travel plug, hairbrush. Don't know, looks like a poncho. Caravan club. Under here, what we got? Nothing. Okay. Oh, hang on, forgot about this one. Oh, that's nice. That's a nice little drawer system in there. It's actually really handy. Oh, now we're talking. Hot water bottles. Yeah, so there's a fair bit in here. So what we're going to do is we're going to get this stuff out and we'll get it into the van, and then we'll start taking some stuff out. chuffed for that table as well, because like I said to you, the last one sold within hours, so we'll get that on eBay later on. Make sure we make space for it. Some really good nick as well. So get that in. Double hoover. Really good step that as well, so we'll get this sold. I would say that is an excellent haul out of this caravan.